Your reputation is just as valuable as that of an influencer. Your reputation lets you decide your life. And if you lose this, you let others or faith decide your life. So that's what I'm going to be explaining in this video, why you need to guard this with your life. So with that, let's get into the first point. Guard your reputation with your life. It's a must thing, especially when I've read this chapter, Law 5, for the Lost Power. This is something you need to watch out for. You need to understand the importance when you do not. That's what I'm going to be explaining with these five points. Why reputation is so powerful. Why is it so powerful? It builds trust and credibility. If you look, what has Andrew Tate done? He was a big online guru, and he just said, I've of course I can become me with millions and millions, even billions. And people bought it. Even I bought it. Why? You can trust him, right? So many people follow, so he must be good. Even though he just had a controversy, which is true, it's believable, that's why it works so well. That's why it is. But if you are a big influencer, you get free things. You get gifts from someone because they see you as a big thing. You get something from someone. But even if you're just a normal worker, your reputation still matters in your job, in your life, in your household. Because again, then, if they know they can trust you because of your reputation for being so good, they know what they have. You get a treatment out of that. And also, in bad times where you are being attacked, they form a wall, a shield for you to guard you. That's what they're doing. They're just protecting you, and that's why reputation is so powerful. You have influence out of it, and you have others doing the job for you. So that's the first reason why this is so powerful. So to get to the second thing, how you can use this power for yourself, how you can use a good reputation for yourself. That's why you need it. How can you use this? Well, if you have a good reputation for being an incredibly valued worker, you can imagine things, but you can negotiate a higher position and higher pay. But even if you have a well-known reputation by a family and they happen to be a agent that sells houses, you can negotiate that. It's the influence part of this. The influence you have to let someone do the job for you. And they will do it without even thinking, even if it is the worst job possible. Of course, some of them, they go just, you stand above me, so yeah, I will do it. But if you have truly someone who admires you and the reputation you have, so they have trust, they see you as a trustworthy person, even if they do know you or they do not know you, they will do anything for you. So that's how you can use this power. This power is simply to have an influence on something. So you can use this in negotiations, which is said, with work. If there's limited time to do something, but you know you have a person who does anything for you because they trust you and they see you as a trustworthy person, your whole day can be turned around. That's the amazing part of this law. It's all about your reputation. Even if someone says, I do not want to be famous. Again, you still have a reputation to guard. Only it's not on a very high scale. It's just a reputation that you need to guard with it. So that is how you can use this power to get an advantage above someone. So the third thing is, what happens when you lose it? Or how do you lose it? Gaining something is far harder than losing it. Building muscle, building a career, building a YouTube channel, training for a marathon. It takes years to build something truly, but it can be done, undone with a single act. That's how you can lose it. And the easiest way people win influence or lose influence is all about black and white. Just discrimination. If you want my opinion, this world we've gone a bit too far with it. You know, you can identify it's a unicorn. It's going a bit far, you know. Everything is based on a color or on a belief. There are some good people with a black skin, but there are bad ones, and most of them are bad, but it's hurting their reputation. That's how you can lose it. Majority of it has a reputation for being bad because honor did it. So that doesn't help either. But if you look at the most amount of people, yeah, they are black. But there are gold mines out there. Truly people that are good. But it's how what happens when you lose it. Black people have lost a good reputation in the West Side. So therefore, they're being treated differently. They do not have influence. They do not have the trust, the credibility that they can have. They're being seen as low level. But what happens now is that everything is taken out of proportion. Everything you say can be used against you. Even what I'm saying can be used against me, and I know the risk of that. But no one lets others share an opinion anymore. It's just all about you said this and you said this, and this is wrong. Where are we going in today's world? You can identify as a unicorn. As a unicorn. What are you thinking? I can be the next unicorn. Get up. Think in today's world. Now we're just lowering our standards just because the next Gen Z wants to be a unicorn. What kind of employee do you want to hire? What kind of person we want to believe in? We've lost our reputation. And the reputation that grows is just that of people who want to be a unicorn. And if you want to be it, fine. But do not bother me. That's the point I hate. They're going to shove it in your face that you need to be a part of this. I have my own choices, and you force me. That's the wrong thing. But what happens when you lose it, and how you can lose it? Your reputation. What do jealous people? Well, it's a very easy thing. They want to shove you on the ground. That is where social media comes in handy, actually. They just shove you right into the ground. They take everything out of proportion, and you're just a sitting duck digging your grave. But you let someone else do it. That's the whole thing. People want to see the worst in everything. Even as boys do these days. We have a reputation that we are overly sexualized. Of course, it can be true, but look what the content is out there. You have access to the most naked website that can be out there. If you have just an internet connection, there is no verification, nix, nothing. But yeah, there are some bad ones, but we need to fall under it. I treat a girl with respect. I cannot get it over my heart to treat a girl wrongly. There's not something in me. But yet, if I'm with a girl outside, people are afraid that I'm going to do something to her. Where are we going? And it's taken out of proportion. People are going to start making a story. It's same on work, actually, what I had. There was this one person, I will draw it. So you have one person, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I said, come on man, work a bit harder, you can do it. And the first one tells to the second, to the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. And by the 10th, he goes to someone who's above me. And I'm again on a deal with someone who's above me. And they say, yeah, you have said these words, he needs to be fired. Just taken out of proportion like that. That's what jealous people do. They want to make you the blackest, the most disgusting living human being on earth. And how you can counter this? Either go full fight in it or ignore it at all. Do not go in the middle, full or ignore it. That's the thing how you can counter that. And how to deal with jealous people. How to deal with jealous people. I've actually said it. You either go in full fight and shove them into the ground, make them shut up, or you just ignore them. Because if someone ignores, it's rest. People will forget about it, and then it's just gone away. That's how I treated my latest thing at work. I need to come to the CEO, to the boss of the supermarket that I work for. And he goes like, yeah, you've done this, this, and this. I didn't even know it. Nothing. I knew nothing. You know what I said? I can almost laugh about this because I do not know anything about it. That is, 2.5 weeks ago, I never heard anything about it. If I go full force in it, it will be bad. So you need to time it. Do not go full force in it when you do not need to. Do not stay silent when you need to. That's the thing. You need to watch out with that. But again, I just counted it all and it just magically disappeared. That's the thing. And then the reversal, which there is no reversal. You need to guard this with your life. I've said it in the beginning of this video. If you do not guard it, you let other people, other human beings that identify as a fucking unicorn, that are a bit out of their mind, decide what you can do in life. Think about that. You do not control your life. No, they are control of your life. That's the thing. So either let a unicorn decide your life, or you decide your life. I hope you choose the second option that you are happy with. And to put it to an end, do not shove that in my face that I need to be a unicorn. I don't want to be a part of it. That's my opinion. I'm not discriminating you. That's my opinion. So with that, I hope you've learned from this. I hope you use this law to your advantage, to your life. And I hope to see you in my next video.